Namaste and crystal blessings to my earthly, celestial, and elemental soul tribe in this magical Mama Earth realm and beyond. Nikki from Nikki Anita Cosmic Creative, wishing you all the highest vibration of love from my heart space to yours, always. And here, me and mini me like to wish all of you a magical Samhain and Beltane, wherever you are, this beautiful Mama Earth. Whether you're in the northern lands or the southern lands, we like to wish you. Okay, I got this beautiful Miss Mini Me about a month ago. I don't know, you can focus and can see her eye makeup. Oh, she had a major makeover. It was all just plain black and she was as pale as snow with her two teeth front, not one, two. So I covered that up. They make it, I mean, she was quite cute, but, well, like most of the witches were depicted in the artwork and, all these figurines. So I thought, just to complement our colors, I colored her and made her into mini-me and gave her a nice mocha complexion and makeover. So yes, here we are. And just as a reminder that I don't celebrate the mainstream Halloween. Okay, if you know the history of it, it is not very pleasant. But I do so what our ancestors were celebrating with the seasonal changes, the eclipses, and all the other celestial events. And so it's Samhain, like one of those Sabbats, and Beltane in the southern land at this moment. So, and Hallows Eve. These have very ancient roots for the ancestors who lived in the northern lands, who are celebrating the coming of the darkness of winter and the last harvest. And we are also going through this powerful Stargate portal, gateway, since the last solar eclipse and this upcoming lunar eclipse. Okay, it's a powerful, powerful time indeed. But always remember, you are magic. Okay, you don't have to wait for this time or events to unleash the magic within. Okay, it can be done anytime. It's the now moment. But when we have these beautiful energies coming in, we just tap into them and go with the flow to accentuate this beautiful vibration. Okay, so yes, here we are, wishing you all a magical celebration indeed. So I have chosen 3 magical decks for us. Oracle of the Unicorns, messages from the mermaids, and Oracle of the Fairies. Okay, these last 2 decks is by the same person, Karen K. Of course, I've already cleansed it with a beautiful satin spar. So we'll just pick a card for each deck and see what messages, magical messages, that we get for this celebration. Pardon me for my voice because I had a terrible allergy flare yesterday due to cleaning up. And also the windy situation that created, whoops, 1 card please. Oh, all these unicorns and Pegasus wanted to jump out for a reading. We have a 1 card please. Oh, I will just have to choose one. Okay, we'll just pick one then. Unleash the magic within. adventure. Something that I am looking forward very much these days, to go on an adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. Yes, I think my time is done holding space and doing this portal keeper work in this northern region, almost to the Arctic Circle. So it's time to move on. Time to relocate. So if you have any of those plans on your list, or you don't have it yet, it might just pop out just like that in the now moment. Beautiful unicorn. And I love this card because of the Aurora Borealis. We've had a lot of activities lately. Oh, there's one card here missing. We have, when the temperature goes really below zero, there's a lot of auroras out there, this region, and I've caught them a few times, but it was just too chilly for me to be out there. It's not as clear or bright as you see, in Iceland and the videos, but it still is magical. Okay, one mermaid is lit. Go with the flow. I've got this mermaid a few times now. So go with the flow, mermaid. Oh, it's here. There. And, okay, let me see this. Unicorn cards are not numbered. Oh, neither is this one. So let's go with the flow and let's see what our fairies have to say. One card only, yes. Jump a bunch of them. Oops. And flip. Okay, this one flipped. Protection. Beautiful card. So let me read it. The fairies of protections are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Very important. Okay, as we are unleashing the magic, we are doing all these rituals and practices. Be mindful to practice protection. Okay. And let's dive into the guidebook and say what it says for adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. Okay. This unicorn is calling you to embark on an adventure, explore the world, or enjoy new experiences. Maybe you dream of moving to another state, yes, where there's a lot of sun for me. Or a country to start afresh, a new landscape. Perhaps you are feeling bored or stifled, yes, very much, and know there is more to life than the rut you have been stuck in. I feel it. I feel it. Whether you fly to the other side of the world or move to a new city or simply get away for a weekend, it's time to go on a journey. I haven't traveled now for almost 3 years, so yes, it's getting to me. Time for an adventure. Release the belief that you need lots of money up front before you can even start thinking about this. Ask the unicorns for help to bring in all the resources and opportunities required to make your travel dream a reality. It is true, at the moment we are stuck in this system that we need money to travel, okay? But abundance comes in so many ways, and we can manifest that. Nothing is impossible, okay? You are magic. So start researching your dream locations or homes now, as if you already have the funds. That's how they train you to manifest things. Okay, even in the mainstream version of manifestation, is to feel like you already have them, to really feel it here. That's how you do it. Okay? Feel like you already have it before your eyes. So start researching your dream locations or home now, as if you already have the funds, time, and resources to support you. Believe anything is possible. You never know, you might come across a house sitting opportunity. House sitting. Okay, I need to pause it because of style. I need to pause because of sniffles. I just totally don't feel like doing, but I know I need to get these messages across this powerful time indeed. So, where were we? Okay, you never know, you might come across a house sitting opportunity to house sit for someone, a house swap, or an out of the box answer to your travel dreams. So give yourself permission to hold a big vision and enjoy the process of manifesting your journey. Okay? Because anything, believe, they said, believe anything is possible. Beautiful message. And the mermaid is saying, go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Okay? Let go and go with the flow. You'll get where you need to be when you surrender and trust in the natural flow of life. So this mermaid wants you to know that life can be more fun when you go with the flow. She's allowing yourself to be carried along by the currents of the sea. She has total trust in the ocean to take her to wherever her destiny may lead. When we push against the flow, it can feel very tiring. So this card tells us to simply surrender to the flow of life. It's about trust. Trusting in your destiny and knowing that everything happens at exactly the right time. So try releasing any attachment to a particular outcome and allow life to take you in the right direction. Going with the flow means you spend less energy forcing things to happen. When we fully trust in our destiny, we know on a deeper level that what is meant for us won't pass us by. So is there a situation in your life in which things aren't going as smoothly as you wish? If not yourself, then perhaps someone close to you is experiencing an uphill struggle where every move they make has the opposite effect or what they wish to happen. If this rings true, then then this card serves as a reminder, telling you to surrender to the flow of life and allow all the pieces to float perfectly into place without any struggle or force. Whatever your query, the answer is simply to go with the flow. This doesn't mean you're giving up or are defeated, rather that your lack of resistance will bring you a sense of freedom and completion. Go with the flow. I need to also remind, these messages are also like for me, because a lot of us are feeling that way now. Okay, it's like I say, it's a powerful and phenomenal time indeed to be alive and to be experiencing this, but it comes with the spiritual, magical, emotional, and physical struggle that we have to go through as a human being in this avatar. So, protection. See, sniffles. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Fairies of protection. So the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon your spiritual work. Okay, a very good reminder during these times, these powerful times indeed. So the fairies of protection are forming a powerful fairy ring of light around you or someone close to you. providing the extra boost of protection that's needed right now. If you're especially sensitive or empathic, you might find yourself picking up vibes from places or people around you. Though I'm living a very solitary lifestyle, but yes, picking up from the collective and everything around, it is, I feel it. So I can imagine just being, so when I go down to town, just being surrounded, I need to do a lot of grounding and healing and come back to that frequency. This may include unpleasant vibes as well as good ones. And this is where the fairies of protection come in, because their ring of rainbow light acts as a protective shield from any unwanted energies. When we're physically open, we act as a beacon and can attract different types of energies, okay, without realizing what we are absorbing. So some of these energies may be unwanted. So the fairies of protection remind you to use psychic protection when undertaking any kind of spiritual work or meditation, and will give you their own protection too. This card is also a reminder to make sure you're spiritually grounded, okay? Note to self. A simple way to do this is to visualize a long tree root growing from the base of your spine and going deep down into Mama Earth, okay? The protection from a fairy ring of rainbow light can give you more confidence during your spiritual practice and meditation. So if you need an extra layer of spiritual security, ask the fairies of protection to provide it. The fairies might also be nudging you to protect someone else spiritually or physically, but always ask permission before assisting anyone, okay? It's free will. We can't just simply go on doing that for someone else without their permission. It's important to remember that we all have free will, just as I said, and the right to choose whether or not we liked any spiritual help, okay? So it's good to ask first. We want to do that for someone. So this is beautiful message from the unicorns, adventure, and the mer beings. Oh, it's reflective. Go with the flow. It was quite bright about half hour ago, and now, yeah, to depend on this lighting. Protection. Beautiful card. You can see it. So I hope you enjoyed this little video for this magical time indeed, and wishing you all lots of love, protection, peace, harmony, awesome health, your well-being, and lots and loads and loads and loads of magic. Love you all.